Hello, my name is Katie Anna Harris, and I'm an independent consultant with Usborne Books More. And today we are going to speak siblings. Now, every single family is special and amazing in its own unique way. But what do we do when we want to show love to all of our kiddos? And it is the end of the day. It's time to snuggle down, read a book, but you've got one that wants to breastfeed, another that's climbing you like a jungle gym, and a third kiddo who desperately wants you to read them your absolute favorite fairy tale from the Brothers Grimm. What do you do? Well, you show them love. And I have a few tips and tricks that Usborne can help you show love to your kiddos at nighttime reading. So the first trick is that we have a couple of books that actually span different age groups. Now, this is Nibbles. Our original Nibbles book is all about Nibbles the book monster who loves to nibble books, and he actually escapes out of his crate and into your library, where he goes into some of your favorite fairy tales. And as he nibbles his way through your fairy tales, he actually changes the fairy tale. And he nibbles his way from one book into another book, and you eventually finally are able to trap him. Or so you thought. Not again. Well, Nibbles makes his way out of his original book, and he actually gets into a dinosaur fact book, he gets into the monster hunt book, and he gets into this board book, Nibbles Numbers. It's a very sweet little board book that has lots of little peek-through holes again that Nibbles has nibbled his way through the numbers. And what I love to do is I give the littlest one the board book, or maybe even our little plush here. It's super cute, super soft, made out of like a corduroy soft material. You give one a Nibbles to snuggle, one a book to gnaw, and the oldest kid, you get to have them turn the pages and read the full book with you. So each one is involved in the story, but they are all getting their own special love time with you. Now we also have Jonathan James and the What If Monster, which was the original story. It's a sweet little rhyme about not letting that annoying what if monster tell you horrible things. What if you fall? What if you fail? Well, what if everybody laughs at you? And Jonathan James in the middle says, but what if you're wrong, says Jonathan James. And what if I climb to the top of that tree and I never slip or skin up a knee? And what if I jump right into that pool and everyone thinks I look really cool? And it's all about not giving in to the what if monster. Now we also have What If I Know My Shapes and a couple of other books that are board books. At the beginning, you can actually use for a bunch of different ways. You can search for colors. Can you find the green word? That's right. This says circle. Can you find the letter O that starts a word? O is for oval. Now, can you find the word triangle? Good job. Where's the yellow word? Diamond. And it also teaches some early art using shapes. So what if we have one circle and 8 ovals? Together we can make a flower. Once again, you get to share an experience with this love these characters. And then you also can have one book for one kid and another for another. You can do the art together as a project the next day. So much fun. Now, another book series that I absolutely adore and is great for siblings are our Star in Your Own series books. For the littler ones, we have the firefighter and the ballerina. You write their names into this page at the front, and you can actually write 4 different kiddos' names in there for a bunch of different stories. Marlowe the firefighter drives a red fire engine. Marlowe the firefighter wears a yellow helmet. These books make your kids feel so special that they are the star in the story. And when they're a little older, we have a book that is a little older. Marlowe saves the day. Marla was out looking for adventure, an adventure just right for a superhero. And who should come racing up but Wolf? "Help!" Wolf squealed, tail trembling and whiskers quivering. "Something is making a terrible noise in the dark forest. It might be a monster." Marlowe leapt high into the air. "At last, this is my chance to be a real superhero. Don't worry, Wolf. You'll be safe with me. Let's go!" You get to put your child into the action of the book, and there is nothing that makes them feel more special. Now, the last ones I want to share with you are all about an experience as a family. And these are a couple of different books we have that allow you to create your own story. This is Story Path. It starts with Once Upon a Time, of course, but then your kiddos can take turns choosing which path they want to talk about. The next page is One Day They Were Riding Along on Their Rocket Ship. As they turned the corner, they were stopped by a mysterious fishman. These books are incredible, and each one is a little bit different. We have Choose Your Own Journey. They can each pick a path that they want to finger trail their way through, and we can see who makes it the distance first. And there are lots of fun, different ways that you can travel. You can even do a magical adventure, which is a lot like those Choose Your Own Adventure tales that we loved as kids. So it'll tell you, find the magic ring. It looks different from all the others. And then the next page says, but the rest of the journey was up to him. Which path should Jan follow, left or right? And depending on which path you choose, this one takes you to page 16 and this one takes you to page 24. These books are amazing. Share with your families. Have fun. Story time can be a loving, rich environment for your entire family to love together. We can all learn to love literacy as a big, happy family. So hope to see you soon. And until then, happy reading.